Because Indianapolis is one of the largest cities in the U.S. not located on a major body of water, effectively managing water supply is critical to ensuring the area has enough water during periods of drought and for ongoing population and economic growth. Citizens Energy Group's primary sources of water include the White River, Fall Creek, Eagle Creek, and water from underground aquifers. Citizens utilizes reservoirs to store water supply, so it is available during dry weather. That's why Citizens converted a retired limestone quarry in Hamilton County into Citizens Reservoir. The first new reservoir in central Indiana in more than 50 years, Citizens Reservoir creates a more resilient water supply by storing excess water during periods of high precipitation that can be fed into the system during periods of drought. This reservoir will support continued economic growth and quality of life for decades to come. At roughly 230 feet deep, Citizens Reservoir can store more than 3 billion gallons of water in an area covering about 90 acres. This volume is nearly half the capacity of the 1,800-acre Geist Reservoir. Prior to Citizens Reservoir's development, heavy rain in excess of the storage capacity of Geist Reservoir flowed over the Geist Dam and down Fall Creek. During dry periods, stream flows and reservoir supplies were sometimes strained by heavy water demand. Now Citizens Reservoir can store excess flows from periods of heavy rain to supplement central Indiana's water supply when needed. Studies over the past several years indicate water demand in central Indiana will increase significantly over the next 2 decades. In response to those studies, and as a proactive effort to optimize water management, Citizens purchased the Stone Quarry in 2015 with the intent of developing the reservoir. Preparations at the site began in 2019, and the reservoir became operational in late 2020. Citizens Reservoir is a unique and highly innovative solution to the area's water supply needs. Repurposing a quarry next to an existing reservoir allows citizens to provide additional water supply to central Indiana while saving more than $500 million compared to building a conventional reservoir. Recognizing this economically sustainable project, Citizens Reservoir was named the 2020 Project of the Year by the Indiana section of the American Society of Civil Engineers. Citizens Reservoir is designed strictly for water storage, and as a result, there is no public access for development and recreation. It is, however, an extremely valuable community asset. When heavy rain falls and Geist Reservoir reaches its storage capacity, excess water is diverted to Citizens Reservoir via an intake structure, rather than flowing over the dam. When the gates in that structure are opened, up to 100 million gallons per day of otherwise unused water flows by gravity down a vertical shaft and through a tunnel into Citizens Reservoir. During dry periods, a pump station can move up to 30 million gallons of water per day from Citizens Reservoir back into Geist Reservoir, where it can then flow over the dam and down Fall Creek to Citizens Fall Creek Water Treatment Plant and White River Water Treatment Plant for distribution throughout central Indiana. Citizens Reservoir is a product of our proactive water supply planning and another example of our unwavering commitment to efficient system investments that ensure safe and reliable utility services for our customers in central Indiana.